The sun is shining, and once again it's a brief window of brightness during a period of wind and rain, and the warmth encourages bees to forage among the autumn blooms. And there's also berries in abundance, which the blackbirds love. Although the sun is shining at the moment, the forecast is for sunshine and showers, and it isn't long before more rain arrives, but at least we're rewarded by this beautiful double rainbow, one of the most impressive I've seen in a long time. The rain shower passes quickly, and it isn't long before the sun is shining once again. I usually put food out for the birds during the winter, spring and early summer, but once nesting's over, I usually let them fend for themselves for a bit. But now we're into autumn, it's time to replenish the feeders with a good mixture of seed, protein and fats. Before any cold weather really begins, the birds have to put on a good layer of fat so they can create a good amount of body heat to help them get through the coming winter. House sparrows busily chatter in the hedgerows where they're sheltered from the rain. There's still quite a bit of natural food around, but it isn't long before they're tucking in to the food that's been put out. As I was putting up the feeders, this male blackbird suddenly appears, literally only around a foot from where I'm standing, and is totally unconcerned with my presence. Normally, when a blackbird sees you, it'll fly off with a familiar alarm call, but sometimes they will come close and seem quite tame. After a while, another visitor to the table is this robin, but so far, no starlings. Then this lone bird on the television aerial starts to sing, sending out on the avian grapevine that a food source has been spotted, and the news travels fast, and more birds start to appear, using the surrounding TV antennas as handy perches, before descending into the garden, and then the squabbling, bickering, and frenzied feeding begins, and it's difficult for any other species to get a look in. The starlings eat their fill, but yesterday the clocks went back an hour, so it gets dark earlier now, and soon the starlings are off to their roost, maybe in a nearby reed bed, and that's almost it. I'll just leave you with a bird's eye view of the feeding starlings. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.